Make no mistake about it, Scott Derrickson's Black Phone was far from an original film, but the filmmakers managed to take the simple premise of a serial killer who abducts and kills children and make a great movie out of it. And make no mistake about it, the Black Phone is a profoundly unnecessary sequel. I mean, even if you don't remember much about the Black Phone, you remember that the grabber played by Ethan Hawke got his head popped. And the best that the Black Phone 2 can come up with is, well, he haunts the kids through the dreams of Gwen. And sure, every movie exists to make money to some extent or another, but this movie really wears it on its sleeve. Yet the film does leave us with a lingering question. Does unnecessary have to mean bad? And if the quality and the frights in this movie are anything to go off of, I think the answer is no. 4 years after protagonist Finney Blake killed and escaped the grabber, we now pick up with his sister Gwen experiencing a series of strange nightmares. The nightmares become increasingly more visceral, their impact more real. And as Finney and Gwen confront these nightmares, they find themselves face to face with the grabber once again, essentially combating him through Gwen's dreams. Yeah, I know, it all sounds ridiculous, but if this movie is a testament to anything, it's how great execution can elevate a pretty weak idea. Cause while these dream sequences sound like a thinly veiled excuse for the characters to face against the grabber, and let's face it, it probably is thinly veiled, the way they're brought to the big screen is nothing short of riveting. Director Scott Derrickson drenches these dream sequences in 16mm film grain. So while you're peering into her nightmares, you feel like you've stumbled upon a cursed 80s VHS tape you are not meant to see. The line between the dreams and reality begins to blur, and it makes for some genuinely horrifying cinema. Most horror films, even the great ones, I can't call them more than, well, creepy or eerie. For me to call something scary, I have to one extent or another, have felt truly in danger while watching the movie. Looking over my shoulder, feeling like the monsters are coming at me. And there were points in the Black Phone 2 where I genuinely felt that. Because of the nature of the plot, we spend a lot less time with the grabber than we did in the first film. And as a big Ethan Hawke fan, that definitely does leave me wanting for a bit more. But he absolutely makes those moments count. I do wish we could see him emote a little more through the mask, even if it's just his eyes. But the dude's a talented actor, and he can do a lot with just a simple, chilling 2 words. While all the nightmare stuff is genuinely terrific, as we get more into the real world, I start to feel much less fond of the movie. Thematically, the movie has a lot of interesting things to say about trauma, how it shapes us, how we run away from it, and the importance of ultimately confronting it. Typically, we feel betrayed when we go into a sequel and find the character's life to be a living hell. It's like, well, what was the point of them overcoming their problems in the first movie? Here, it genuinely works for a few reasons. First of all, as audiences, we're way more forgiving of nihilism in our horror. And second of all, it's like the dude literally got kidnapped and almost killed as a little boy. Obviously, it's gonna impact him in the long run. And even though I still find Mason Thames incredibly unlikable as a performer, it was still satisfying seeing his character work toward overcoming the trauma that he faced in the first film. I like a lot of what the movie's trying to say, but I don't like how it says it. Mainly because it tends to say it through cliched dialogue, overwritten monologues, and a lot of tell don't show. It is some bad writing, equaled only by some terrible performances. Putting aside Ethan Hawke's chilling performance, and a great performance from Madeline Grohl as Gwen, everyone here used that Black Phone to phone their performance in. Their delivery in the drama scenes is nowhere near what you would call convincing, and their comedic acting, I mean, hey, at least they'll make us appreciate what true comedic timing looks like, cause this is not it. But where the Black Phone 2 falters as a drama, it more than makes up for in the scares, delivering on one of the most chilling cinematic experiences you will get all year. And for that, I'm giving this one a 7 out of 10. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel for weekly TV and movie reviews. And if you've had the chance to watch The Black Phone 2, let us know what you thought about it in the comments below. I'm Cinemike, and I'll see you next time.